Hi, this is Sean. So, I thought I'd make a video about this watch that I just came across on Instagram. You might be like way ahead of me in this sort of thing, but I unfollowed quite a lot of watch accounts on Instagram because they were all about watches that I could never afford and all the kind of same watches. Your Pateks and Audemars Piguet and Cartiers that I could never afford and things like that. So um, I was scrolling today, as you do, and this watch came up. And as you may or may not know, if you've seen the channel before, I owned a Citizen ProMaster Tough, titanium kind of military inspired watch with 200-meter water resistance, and it was, oh god, what's the name of the Citizen battery system? That's a really bad thing to forget. Seeing as I'm supposed to be not an expert obviously in watches, but Eco Drive. So it's an Eco Drive, and it's got all these features, and I was really impressed with that watch, and I thought it was so, you got so much watch for your money, and it was such a great watch, and I think a lot of other people like it as well. People who like watches. And this particular watch, I didn't actually know it existed until today. Like I said, you might be way ahead of me on this, but I've never come across it before. So this is a Citizen ProMaster Altichron. So it's a chrono titanium. We'll have a look at that together. So yeah, here's the watch, and this is a completely new discovery for me today. I just came across it, and I imagine obviously the Instagram algorithm knows that I've got the ProMaster Tough and that sort of thing. So that's probably why I know nothing about this watch, and I'm just going through the specs with you today. And the first thing that I'm thinking is perhaps it's going to be too big for me. So because these types of watches often are. I have a 6.25-inch wrist, and I can't really wear anything above 40 or 42 at an absolute max if I absolutely have to, and it's the best watch ever. So yeah, it's got a titanium case. Aesthetically, it's very much like the ProMaster Tough. It's got a kind of denim-y kind of strap. It's got a blue dial, and it's military inspired, even though it's obviously got a little bit more going on because it's a chronograph, but it doesn't have kind of standard chronograph dials. So I'm wondering what this hand is, and also this scale here. I'm not 100% sure what it does yet. It's got a date as well. So let's have a look. So 47 millimeters, no. So that's a bit of a bummer, really. The right tool for the toughest terrain, ProMaster Altichron, the latest adventure ready timepiece, bold case on the dial, bright accents against the navy background ensure high legibility. 2 left side pushers on a 4 o'clock crown, high performance function on the display, a metric altimeter. No idea what that is, got to be honest. A compass and daily focus date window. Oh, okay, an altimeter that I should have been able to work out what an altimeter was. So it measures altitude, so people who are climbing. So this is the new Explorer. I'm currently wearing the Rolex Explorer, but this is obviously much more capable. Powered by light because it's Eco Drive, water resistant up to 200 meters. It's £795 retail, which is quite a lot of money. But as I said, if you're looking for a tough kind of watch that you can wear in any situation, in terms of sporty situations, then the Citizen ProMaster Tough was amazing. And if you've got a bigger wrist, this will be amazing too. I'm sure of it. I'm disappointed that it's 47 millimeters because I don't think I'd be able to wear that size, to be honest. But we'll be able to. I might have to check it out at some point. So power reserve indicator, sapphire crystal. It's titanium. I'm really actually quite disappointed that it's 47mm. Let's see it on this guy. So it does look huge on this guy actually as well. And yeah. I wonder if I can find any other details about this exact watch. Instruction manual. Anyway, yeah, so this looks like an awesome watch. It doesn't look like it is a chronograph actually, which is a bit weird. It must be a chronograph. This must be a chronograph. I don't know. Is it? Anyway, so yeah, I'm quite excited about that watch. Really, it's the first watch that I've seen in a while that I've thought, wow, that looks cool. And Citizen's a great company, and it's, they make competent timepieces as opposed to anything flashy. And I don't mind a bit of flash, but it does get boring when you're bombarded with images of the same kind of watch like all the time. It doesn't appear to be a chronograph, which is a bit weird. I mean, I assumed chron would mean chronograph, but apparently it means chronometer. But it's got an altimeter on too, in case I ever take up mountaineering. And yeah, if you own this watch, let me know what it's like, and how it wears as well, because obviously if the lug's relatively small, maybe you could get away with 47mm, but I don't think I'd be able to be honest. Anyway, if you like the channel, please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.